Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel for another car vlog. Today we are up at the 28th Metro Cruise in Grand Rapids, Michigan. This is my first time at this show, but there are a lot of cars to see here. And I am also here at Harvey Cadillac, where the Allante XLR Invitational is currently going on. So let's take a walk around and see what is here. So the owner of this dealership has some of his personal cars here, including these three, several in this row, and I believe these three as well. But these are all mint, all so low mileage. That is so unbelievable. I mean, this is like heaven to me. This is so incredible. Early 70s Eldorado. You can always tell by the fake vents on the side. Obviously, also very low mileage. I do find it interesting that these have vents in the trunk. I don't really know what that's for, just for design, possibly. I love those little cars. I do love these 60s Eldorados. Kind of cool with the checkerboard style seat, and that's really neat. That is really nice. And a few Allantes here. There's a lot of those down the line over there. And over here is a newer Series 75, which is pretty cool to see. Obviously, I brought you guys the 76 Series 75 video to the channel. But even though this is a long car, it sure does look smaller compared to the 76. New wheels on here, it's Eldorado. Fleetwood Brougham. Nice blue, I love it. But I do love the lighter blue Cadillacs. This one looks really cool. Late 60s, I would say. I don't think it's a 69, maybe it's a 70 potentially. What's really cool is that I believe this is either 68 or 69 because it has the higher back seats where the seat back actually goes up pretty high, up to your shoulders. And Cadillac only did that for a few years, maybe 69 and 70. But I do love that about them. There's an Arctic White XLR over there. We've seen one of those before at the Inn of St. John's, except I believe it was a V version we saw there. I love the back ends of these cars. They all look so cool. Wow. Really nice looking interior. 2009 XLR-V, that is very cool, very rare. Wow. Those are really neat to see. All right, I think we'll do a quick walkthrough of the XLRs and the Allantes before they leave. See what's here. Now that is our XLR-V, but what's really neat is that this XLR-V belongs to Kip Wasenko, the designer of the XLR, also the Cadillac Evoque, the CTS and STS, a really, really neat guy. And I actually got to take my photo with him too, which is so cool. But really cool, storied history. He of course had a lot to do with Cadillac's art and science design theme, which I've talked to you guys about before in some of my other XLR videos. I absolutely love the work he did designing the XLR. One of my favorite looking cars, and so cool. I'm honored to have met him. So awesome. And I've never seen so many XLRs in one place before. It's probably been since the cars were new that there were so many together. I do love these blue colored ones. So nice. Here's another 2009 Electra Blue. This is very rare. Very cool to see. Yeah, this is so nice. I actually had the honor of sitting in this car before. I actually met the owners in Toledo, Ohio at one point. And they're really nice people and let me sit in the car. It was one of the first XLRs I'd ever sat in, so I was absolutely ecstatic to have sat inside of their car. So nice. There's another V. Really nice black interior, still looks like the infrared exterior, similar to mine. What's really neat, Kip Wasenko actually signed a lot of our cars, including mine, which I thought was really cool. Have all the Allantes over here too. There's tons of them. I do think I like the looks of the Allante with the hard top on it. Looks really good. do also really like the red Allantes. I think they really stand out and look sharp. Very nice looking. Oh, there's a McLaren. That's got to be fast. Really nice red. That is cool. This Eldorado has a huge grille on it. Definitely not original. I gotta say, I do love the vertical headlights on these Cadillacs. They look very nice. Stand out really well. Kind of reminds me of the modern Cadillacs that they took probably some inspiration from those headlights. Really nice light green Eldorado. It's a pretty color. Dual seats. Oh, really good shape. A lot of nice looking convertibles. But this is really interesting, this station wagon. I don't know if this is an original to the factory. That would be quite rare, but this looks really cool. Wow. I love the rear facing seat. Man, that's cool. Yeah, if you guys know if this is factory or not, please let me know, because this is really interesting looking. They actually have a lot of really cool cars inside of the dealership showroom floor. Let's take a look and see what's in there. 1946. Wow. 90,000 miles. That is incredible. I really love the looks of the 40s Cadillac coupes. These always have a really cool sloping rear roofline that I love the looks of, and this one definitely has it. Low mileage Fleetwood. Let's see, 1968. 54,000 miles. Wow. Oh, I love the footrests. These 60s Fleetwoods are always so nice. I love that they came with footrests back then. That is so cool. But beautiful maroon interior, maroon exterior. Wow. Absolutely stunning. And this reminds me of my Fleetwood Limited, except this is in much nicer shape than my car. About the same year, but it's just a DeVille. Obviously, very low mileage. Let's see exactly what is on the clock. 24,000 miles. Wow. Let's see if we can't check out the inside of this. I am a fan of the beige interior on these late 90s Cadillacs. They look really cool. Kind of almost like a two-tone on the top of the dash to the bottom. Yeah, smells nice in here too. Wow. That is so nice. The Fleetwood Limited makes the back seat of this car seem so small in comparison. Wow. Yeah, someone took care of this car and barely drove it. My goodness. The Seville. I do really like the styling of this model of Seville. In particular, the late 70s. And the interior here is locked. It's probably a good thing. Wow. Man, that looks so nice. Absolutely beautiful back there. Early 60s, 60, 61 possibly? I believe this is a sedan DeVille. Oh, Series 62, never mind. Wow, 21,000 miles. Completely original. Yeah, that seat is untouched. Just gorgeous. Yeah, I love the looks of this car. Really beautiful pink. Very much a 60s color. All right, next we're going to head over to the Chevrolet dealership and see what is over here. There's a lot of cars here, so it'll be fun to check it out. Nice looking Corvettes and Camaros over here. The C7 Corvette still looks really, really nice to me, especially these Z06s, Grand Sports. State Trooper car. Well, I guess they got it covered up when they go on the road. Wow. They have everything in there. Was this at one time a highway patrol car?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's neat.
They're real.
Wow.
Yeah, they're both actual patrol cars back in the day.
Oh, no kidding. So obviously you got to tape them up before you put them out on the road, correct?
You can't have the markings on them
right,
on the road.
Or else you'd be kind of
illegal.
You'd be illegal. Yep.
He has written permission from the Utah State Police to own these and drive them.
Really? Yeah. Utah State Police. That is amazing. So obviously you're a fan. Were you in law enforcement at one time?
No, I do volunteer work with law enforcement.
Oh, good. Excellent.
He's real into the My Cops for slaying officers.
Oh, that's really nice.
Line of duty.
Cool
Any
thing.
of our officers in Michigan that die in the line of duty, he goes to the funeral, sends flowers to the family.
Oh, that's a wonderful thing.
He lives in Ionia, and he'll make a trip once a month and deliver a whole stack of pizzas to the state police.
Really?
They
Oh,
love it.
that's amazing.
And his wife Carol there, she makes homemade brownies.
Oh.
Uses duck eggs to make them. And everybody just salivates over those. She'll bring a whole package of those.
Oh, I bet. Yes.
They're the best brownies you'd ever have.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, they do wonderful things. That's really nice. So he's gonna fire this one up. Wow. That's intimidating. Wouldn't want to get pulled over by one of these. Certainly couldn't run from them. This has got to be the biggest dealership I have ever seen or been in. This is huge. It's a neat old truck. Wow. That is cool. Nice Z28 Camaro. Beautiful. And these all look so modernized. They've got to be very expensive cars. Wow. That sure does look powerful. But look at this whole room. So many bays to work on cars. I mean, all these lifts, that is just incredible. It's nice and air conditioned in here too. They all look just brand new, so many of them. It's kind of interesting. I do think I like the Pontiac Trans Ams, the Firebirds, a little bit more than the Camaros of the time, but they're not bad cars. All right, now I've taken a seat by the Cruze itself. Let's see what drives by. That's cool. It's kind of crazy that the Dodge Charger is no longer going to be around in another year, but they may make an electric version, so that's good. It's amazing how many people just go into the turn lane and then just continue driving. That is not safe. S6. Nice. All right, everyone, that was a small taste of the 28th Street Metro Cruze. I definitely enjoyed myself at the Cruze, but it's just not quite on the same level as Woodward Avenue, which is by far my #1 favorite choice. However, I did really enjoy the Allante XLR Invitational. That was a really cool event. Extremely nice people, loved meeting them and seeing all those XLRs in one place at once. That was a very cool experience. And I'm also so excited that I got to meet Kip Wasenko. So I had just a fantastic time at this event. But the most exciting moment of the night was winning the Best in Class this trophy at their event. I'm completely honored, but also extremely excited about having won that. I can't believe it. I'm beyond thankful, and I had a fantastic time at that group and at Harvey Cadillac. But anyways, I'm so glad I was able to bring you guys along to these events. So if you could please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, it would be a huge help. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Thank you.